any chatting platform like Trending View, but I am going to use MetaTrader 5. you know so I am going to help you on how you can launch it in MetaTrader 5. Go to indicators tab and add RSI, click the plus and go to relative strength index. Relative strength index, search it, it's there. At default it should be 14, so it's at 10 because I am the one that saved mine as 10, but it shouldn't be 14. So leave yours at 14, click next and save. You can go back and look at the RSI. It appears as messy as this. um there are three techniques on how you can use RSI. One, oversold and overbought regions. Maybe if it goes below 30, you buy. You can see that level here. And if it goes above 70, you sell. But sometimes, you know, not all trends will be, good. So sometimes it will be in overbought condition and it will continue you know, to sell. Some other times it will be in overbought condition to continue to buy. So another way you can use it using divergences, and in divergences there are hidden divergences and regular divergences. Number three, that is the way we are going to trade. It's momentum trading. RSI is a lagging indicator, so it is going to lag. So it is sometimes it is going to show you false signals, but also in many cases are the cases where it shall be guiding you on how the market is going to do. So if it is going to sell, it will show you. If it is going to break the high, the market is going to break the higher high, the RSI is going to break its own higher high you before maybe the real market forms the higher high. And if we combine it, if we embed something like a trend following indicator like moving average, then we can use it to confirm breakout trends. So we are going to embed a moving average on the RSI. So directly let's go to indicators again. In that relative strength index tab, we shall press the F plus. We shall press the F plus and go to the moving average. Moving average. Why is moving average? Moving average. Here is moving average. Here, moving average of oscillator. No, moving average. Please let me search. This is moving average. Uh, Set it at 150, or let's set it at 50 so that we can capture quick moves. If you want to use it at 150 you can use, but we are going to use it at 50. Press next. Okay, shift ikae 0, let it remain at 0, then save. So if we go back to our indicator in our trading platform, that is trading terminal, where the indicators are, you can see you can see it's very messy. It's lagging. It's here, but when you move the market, it's it's going up and down. So we are going to fix this so that it will not lag. We go again into the indicators tab, and in that moving average we are going to go to the apply section. Apply, then we go down up to previous indicators data. We click it, then we save, then we go back to our indicator. You can see, yes, there are a lot of signals, but at least it's not lagging. And if it goes below the you know it goes below the moving average, then if the RSI goes below the moving average, we sell. If it goes above the moving average, we buy. But we are not going to use that RSI that we will be confirming first using technical analysis, and after confirming, then we go to the RSI and look and see if it's below the moving average. We increase the probability. And also we use candlestick patterns and order blocks or maybe fair value gaps and enter at a lower price. So at this moment, you can see that uh, we have our market here at this level. You can see that, when the market uh, came here, it formed this uh, support. This trend line, I mean, was formed. This one, you can see. You can see how it was formed, how perfect it is, and the market. We just look at the market and see that it has broken the trend line using momentum candles. And if you look at this point, these are momentum candles. These ones, 3, 1, 2, 3. It has broken the trend line. And if you look at the RSI itself, the RSI has also gone above the moving average. So we are going to enter the market using either under block, two, either a breaker block or a fair value gap. And to end on this, you can see that the market has formed a breaker block. So let me delete this vertical line so that you can see there is this breaker block here that was formed, and at that exact point that the breaker block was broken, there is that fair value gap. Okay, so we are going to enter at a lower price using our strategy model. So we are going to enter the market at that point, at this point where you can see the gray line. Okay, because that is where the breaker block formed. uh, Stop loss below this level, below the breaker block, and target 3 times the risk. So probably 1, TP1, TP2, TP3. Okay, so at that point we will have hit our TP. Okay, um, you can also add some more confidence, uh, you know, as you continue. So if you look closely at this level, this is at real market. This is real market, guys. This is real market. You can see that, let me delete this one so that you can see closely. You can look at it closely. This is real market, guys. If I am lying or maybe the strategy is not working, then the real market will not be working. You can see our strategy, how perfect it is, guys. You can see uh there is this, the market broke this trend line. It broke this trend line with momentum candles. It broke the trend line with momentum candles, and at the time when it was breaking, you can see that it broke at that level. The RSI went below the moving average. Okay, so that is first confluence. The momentum already is down. It's showing us that we are going down, and we shall look at the market and see if there is an order block. And you can see there is an order block here, guys. Okay, and a fair value gap that was formed, that, and a confluence that this one is a very quality order block. You can see there is a fair value gap where the gray line is at the time when the order block was being formed. You can see when the market went there, you know there is this candlestick pattern that formed, this one. Okay, where the gray line is, this one, you know this one. You can see, you know that is, I don't know how we call it, but that is one of the bearish candlestick pattern. Okay, so as for me, I can see the bearish arami because there is this candle, the bullish candle, and the small candle above it. So I would enter at that closure of the red candle. Stop loss, I will put it above the order block here, and I've entered here. Stop loss above the order block, and I would target 3 times the risk. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so my third take profit will be there, and I will show you if the market will continue to drop and if it will hit our TP. Um, that is it. You can also target the nearest fair value gap below, or maybe any order block, bullish order block that is around. You can target that level. So that is simply how we do trend using RSI momentum strategy. I've shown you I'm buying a bullish trade and a bearish trade. I can also show you another one. It forms at real market. If I haven't tested this, if it's lagging, I can tell you, my friend. So this one is a very confirmed trending strategy. Um, you can see here that there is this bearish trade, and the market broke the trend line to the downside. You can see how it broke it, and there were momentum candles. Look how the cholesterol bodies of the candlesticks were formed. So it was having high momentum, and we can look closely at our RSI and confirm if it's below the the it's below the moving average, and you can see that it went below the it went it later went below the moving average. You can see it went below the moving average. So we search for an order block or a breakout block or anything that or maybe even a fair value gap, so that we can enter into our trade. You can see there is an order block here. There is this order block here. You can enter it cheaply at a cheaper price. So we will look at the fair value gap within the order block, and you can see that there is this small fair value gap there. We'll enter there. Stop loss. Let me delete other lines so that you can see well. I will also delete. No, let me not delete trend line. You can enter there. Stop loss above the order block, or maybe above that order block, and you can target 3 times the risk, somewhere around here. Okay, you can target 3 times the risk, and you can see that you know the market hit your TP when this whatever was being formed. Again, remember to use 1:3 risk to reward ratio, so that you can make sure that your account is growing. um, you will not be lagging behind as others are enjoying their profit. uh, you can continue holding this trend that we were talking about in the live market until it goes down, 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 until it takes your profit. But remember, if the market reaches at 1.5 risk to reward ratio, close half of your trades, so that if the market goes against you, then you will secure some profit. Then you can trail your stop loss up to the entry at break even, so that if the market also goes against you again, you'll not lose anything. So please, guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I do struggle maybe to search for valuable content to give you. Please consider subscribing. This is Damn My Fakes. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so that you won't miss any video that I upload. You will also motivate me on my journey of growing this channel. Please don't leave me. Let's grow together. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in and holding up to this point. Please continue trading, continue moving forward. Don't lose hope. Pray every day. Pray each and every day, and God is going to make your plans be accomplished. Otherwise, thank you guys. Thank you so much for maybe staying tuned until the end of the video. Thank you guys. Let's meet in the next video. Peace.